Hello, everybody. I am your host, Dexter Zyle, and you are not, and I'm here with Halleujah Chorus, who has added a band member this time.
Hello.
And with Hallam, of course.
Hello at the appropriate times. That's good. I do not.
You're gonna, like, talk into the mic? Or?
Yes, I'll do that.
I don't mean to throw some shade, but, like, you know, people might want to hear you. That's just a possibility.
Or they might not.
I mean, I don't know. Did you make anyone mad recently that wouldn't want to hear you? No, I kid. So, aside from that, how are you all doing? Fun? Great?
Yes, I'm doing
Yeah,
fun.
I'm doing
Okay,
okay.
Okay, listen, all right, I got a lot of moving parts to deal with at the moment. I forgot to turn the music on, so you can just shush over there. Is the music
am I
loaded?
supposed to talk or am I supposed to shush?
Oh my gosh, you know what? I don't care anymore. Just do whatever you want.
Just entertain, man.
Okay.
So, how do you think your performance went? Because that was... I've been doing this for like a semester now-ish. And, I mean, I've had to plan things. But I've never had someone walk in and just be like, hey, I'll play now. So that was interesting.
Hey, man, that's the style. That's what you got to do. You got to be ready for any situation, man.
And you proved
Gotta be
that.
ready to go.
I can do that, so thank you.
You know, I thought I was going to be in Columbia, Missouri right now. But I'm not, and I'm glad I got a chance to.
Hey, you missed your flight.
Yeah, you know, it all works out, though. This is more fun. I'll be there. I'll get there tomorrow.
Sure you don't wish you were home?
No, man. I'm glad I'm on the Birn, man.
All right, all right. But no, I really enjoyed the music that you played. You said one was coming out soon?
Yeah, we have... so for that last one we played, we have everything recorded for that song except for the vocals and the acoustic guitar, which are the two things that I played.
Right.
So you'd think that they'd be the easy parts, but they're definitely not the easy parts.
It's a process, man.
Yeah, but I'm working. It's just hard to concentrate on school and your own personal musical projects at the same time, especially when there's multiple. It's hard to balance.
Yeah, it especially gets hard, especially with this place, because it's like what we want to do for a living is write music, and then, you know, they make us write music, and then you're like, I don't want to write music anymore, so you just take a break. Or I know some people who don't even take a break.
Yeah, and
they just
kudos to them.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even stop.
They're machines.
Like, exactly. Or they're like, yeah, this song that I wrote for my harmony project, I'm actually going to use. And it's like, wow, I didn't think you're that proud of it.
That's what you got to do. That's what I think. It's kind of cool that you can, you know, maybe put out a song that you did for homework. That's like
I'm trying to recycle some stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, Band I had on a while ago, Groundwater. Half of their album they started out as harmony projects.
Yeah.
Wow, I want to hear that album.
It's a good album.
Honestly.
Welcome to Solid Ground by Groundwater.
Okay.
Man, I'm not saying any of my MAT projects are going to be like Billboard Top 100 or anything, but...
Right. You never know. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, we deal in a science here. We deal in, like, music.
True.
And it's like you could make what you think is the dumbest thing ever, and it ends up blowing up. Like, what was this thing in my production analysis class we were talking about? And this songwriter was, like, messing around with new technologies. And I don't know if you guys know the Pink song, Let's Get It Started, or Let's Get This Party Started, the Pink song.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, she, like, buys all this, like, electronic stuff, brand new. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna screw around with it. So she just messes around, she just makes a beat, and she just says the most cliche stuff. Like, let's get this party started. Party ain't gonna start till I walk in kind of stuff. And then she sent it to, like, you know, her producer, engineer, whoever, I forget who, sent it to an agency and was like, hey, look what I did. And then Pink was like, I like that. Can I have that? And it ended up being, like, you know, top Billboard charts. So it was like, you never know.
What are you going to do?
It always amazes me how, this is kind of unconnected, but like how all those big pop songs, how many people are behind all those, you know?
I know. You hear it and you're like, there's no way that this took so many people.
Yeah, like, right. Like 5 or 6 different people, you know?
Yeah, it's astounding.
Yeah, it gives me hope. It's like I can find my place and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Pink, if you want to buy a harmony project, hit me up. I'm waiting.
Oh, man.
Am I allowed to say my phone number on the air? Anyone who wants to buy music?
Hit me up at 982-330-7877.
8675.
I go by Jenny.
Okay.
My mom has got it going on. My name is Stacy. Jeez, such an old song.
Are you from the block?
I am. I have a house in the middle of the street. It's a good time. A lot of traffic, but it's a great time. So what do you guys got coming up next for your band? You know, you performing anywhere? You got any? I mean, you obviously have something that you're gonna release soon, but like performance-wise, what do you got coming up?
Nothing on the docket actually. I have definite plans to try and book stuff. I want to book some house shows here. I need to be more sociable, and I need to meet some people that,
Right.
and, you know, shake their hand and look them in the eye and make friends with them, and maybe then they'll book me. I think that's what it takes. And I just need to work up the courage to actually do that. So I'd love to book some house shows, because that culture is super cool, and
Yeah,
I'd
it
really
definitely
love
is.
to be a part of that. But other than that, I want to finish this semester with good grades and finish this music, and then maybe have something to give people so that they'll want to book us.
Right, exactly. That's like one of the hardest parts starting out here is like, what time do you spend doing your personal music when you're not spent doing everything else?
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much here, and I find it funny. Like, you know, when I talk to friends who are in other colleges, and they're like, "Yeah, I got like 3 classes." I'm like, "Oh my god, I have 12." And they're like, "What?" But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a struggle here at the Berklee College of Music. I mean, we obviously have it a lot worse than the people over at MIT, by far. No doubt. Berklee is all right.
We did all kind of. We're here because we chose to be here.
That's true.
I'm sure
It's a
to
great
an
school.
extent.
When I mean, people bag on it, but like, you know, it's world renowned for a reason.
Oh yeah.
And just the fact that you go here is probably going to help you so much.
I
with
feel like
music.
I'm better.
Right.
Yeah, it's always interesting. Like, I take for granted that everybody does music here, and you know, you're comparing yourself to a scale of
Yeah.
like really good musicians all the time. And, like, as soon as we're out of this, it's gonna be like, oh, we actually know a lot of stuff, you know,
Mm-hmm.
compared to the general population.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a thing that you get stuck in here of like, oh, I'm not that good. I don't really do that much. But you're comparing yourself to like the best in the world.
Yeah.
And you're like, I suck at this. Then you get out in the world and you're like, well, I mean, I can do this and this and this. And people are like, you can do that? And you're like, oh yeah, but I have like 7 friends who can do the same thing. And like, well, you know,
They do it like
better. Well, if they're not going to come to this little town in Illinois, I think we're going to hire you.
True. Yeah.
It's crazy though. It's inspiring. It's always cool to have people pushing you. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, it definitely is.
It's
One
the
of the
key.
best parts of being here.
Absolutely.
By far. Well, thank you guys for
Thank
being on the
you.
show. Can't wait to.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
wait to
that's
see where
awesome.
you all go.
Hopefully we can play again with a more turned up set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Like
Bring some
personnel
folks.
wise. Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, if we bring some energy, it gets more exciting. We can
Right,
rock
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I thought you rocked out.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks for chilling with us, whoever's listening.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
And if you have that single done at any time,
Oh,
send it to
I
me.
will send it your way.
I will play it.
Yeah.
Speaking of playing things, let's play everything.